The first daily activity that Yedam will be demonstrating is walking up the stairs. This activity follows the inline feature since her knees must be in line with her feet. Walking up the stairs also applies the lateral bend feature as her shoulders and hips are parallel. The pattern that this activity follows would be a lunge. The second daily activity that Yedam will be performing is sweeping. The key features that this activity follows are twist, as her shoulders and hips are aligned, and back, since her elbows and shoulders are moving together. This activity utilizes both the push and the pull patterns. The third daily activity that Yedam will be performing is picking up her dogs. This activity utilizes flexion and extension, since her hips and her upper back are aligned, and also midfoot, since her body weight is over her midfoot. The pattern that this activity emphasizes is the squat pattern. The fourth and final daily activity that Yedam will be performing for us is wiping the table. This activity follows the shoulders down feature since her shoulders are away from her ears, and flexion and extension feature because of her low back curve. This activity places an emphasis on the push pattern.
The first exercise will be starting off with the forward lunge. In an upright position with the hands to the side, you will stand facing forward, having feet shoulder width apart. The weight of the body will be placed on the middle of each foot. The exercise is performed by stepping forward with one foot, having your back straight and bringing the moving leg to create a 90-degree angle at the knee. Then, putting all the weight into the forward foot, you will push off into a standing position again and alternate feet.
With the second exercise, there will be a resistance band attached to a low supporting structure. In a standing upright position with feet shoulder width apart, you will hold onto the band on either the left or right side of your body. To begin the exercise, you will pull the band towards the center of your body with your arms fully extended at the height of your trunk. You will then hold this position for a few seconds. During the hold, make sure to resist the twisting and turning of the body. You will then relax your arms and bring them back to the side. The third exercise will be a goblet squat. This exercise will require some sort of weight to be held out in front of you. Starting in an upright position, feet will be shoulder width apart. The weight again will be held at the center of your feet. Holding onto the weight at the trunk level with arms flexed, you will go into a squatting position, making a 45-degree angle at the knees. Making sure to maintain a straight back with bending occurring at the hips, knees, and ankle. Throughout the exercise, the weight of the body will remain at the center of your feet. The last exercise will be an overhead press. This exercise focuses on keeping shoulders down and pushing away from the body. Standing in an upright position, having feet shoulder width apart, you will be holding onto 2 resistance bands. Your arms will be flexed with hands about ear level. From here, you will fully extend your arms into the sky, making sure to not lock your arms and keeping your back straight. Make sure both arms go up at the same time to avoid any lateral bends.
A forward lunge helps strengthen the lunge pattern. While focusing on pushing up, staying in line from the hip to the knee to the foot. This exercise will transfer to staying in line through the load of gravity. The isometric band hold is a pulling exercise that resists the twisting of the hips and shoulders out of unison. It transfers to sweeping with no extra movements. The goblet squat practices a deep squatting motion with a weight. The weight of the goblet challenges the core from flexion and extension. This transfers to keeping a straight back while picking up the dog in a deep squat. The overhead press strengthens the push pattern. If done in a mirror, you can really focus on keeping your shoulders down and pushing up. This transfers to pushing a cloth across the table, keeping your shoulders in place the whole time.